Hello everyone. Before you begin this quest, you should make sure that you have the following items: a ghost speak amulet, a mithril hatchet, a piece of hard leather, a holy symbol, 5 iron bars, 20 ecto tokens, a set of polished buttons which can be obtained by stealing from H.A.M members, a hammer in your tool belt, and an optional but recommended item is the ecto file, which is used for teleportation, and you can obtain that from the Ghosts Ahoy quest. I'd also advise you to activate the Draynor lodestone, which the stones have left at me there, and that is useful because we will be frequently returning to Draynor. And finally, I'd advise you to just double check that you have all of the necessary quest and skill requirements. To begin, just head up to Draynor Manor and head through the first door to the west, and pull down those candles to open the secret door to Abba's room. And speak with her and tell her that you want to make your home a better place. And she'll have you collect a couple of undead chickens. And to get to the chickens, just activate your ecto file, which will take you to the ecto functus. And the farm where the chickens are located is just to the west of the ecto functus. And you can go ahead and speak to the woman inside, whose name is Alice, and tell her that you're here for a quest. And she will tell you that you need to speak to her husband, but he is dead, so you need to put on your ghost speak amulet. And the husband will have you speak to Alice again, and you just have to keep running back and forth between them a few times, so I'm just going to skip through this. Finally, she'll have you speak to the old crone, who is located just to the east of the Slayer Tower. And tell her that you're here for the farmers. And if you talk to her again, she will use your Ghost Speak amulet to create a second amulet, which Alice's husband can use to communicate with Alice. So you can return to the farm using the ecto file, and you can go ahead and speak with the husband. And you can hand over the amulet to him. And you can speak to him again. And once you do that, you'll enter into a cutscene, which I'm just going to skip over since it's pretty long. And once you've done that, you can just speak to the husband again and tell him that you want to purchase the chickens. And he will sell the both of them to you for 20 ecto tokens. So once you have gotten the chickens, you return to Ava, and she will inform you that you need a special magnet, and she wants you to speak with the witch who is located just next door to her. So go ahead and talk to the witch, and talk to her again, and she will convert your 5 iron bars into a piece of selected iron. And once you have the selected iron, you could head over to the mine, which is northeast of Remington. And facing north, you can right click on the selected iron and use the hammer. You have to be facing north for this to work, and it will convert the selected iron into a magnet. And once you have the magnet, you can come back to Abbott. And she'll tell you that you need to chop down one of the undead trees. And the undead trees are the trees that attack back whenever you walk by. But when you try to chop down the undead tree, it says your hatchet just bounces off, and you need to report back to Ava. So Ava will have you speak with Peril, who is one of the Slayer Masters located in Taverley. And to get to Taverley, you can just use the lodestone to get to Brimhaven and run south a little bit. And tell him that you're here for quests. And he will use your holy symbol to convert your mithril hatchet into a blessed hatchet. And using the blessed hatchet, you can cut off a piece of the undead tree. It might take a couple of tries. So with the undead twigs in your inventory, you can return back to Ava. So once you speak with her, she'll give you some research notes and you have to decode them. To decode them, all you have to do is click it and click the first button, skip one, click two buttons, skip one, and click three buttons all at the bottom there, like you see. And once you've translated the notes, just speak with her again. And then she'll give you a pattern, and you can use the pattern on hard leather and talk with her again, and you've done the quest.